Welcome to another wasted moment with Dave. Probably knows his dollar people. Have you got to have someone? He's not anymore, you know.
Yeah, that's right. I have Mohammed and Nimnajad on my show. Do you? No. I don't even think you can say Nimnajad. Can you? Mm-mm. That's right. My show's better.
Wasted moments with Gord. Wasted moments with Gord.
Oh, welcome to the Wasted Moment with Gord. For the last year or so, I've had some fairly interesting situations come up with my roommates. With one of my current roommates, Ben, moving out, I decided to reflect on the past a little to give you a little bit of an idea of what it's like to be Gord with these roommates. The last one that happened was with a girl named Lisa, and well, she was an oddball to say the least. Yeah. One time at about 8 o'clock, I had my friend over, and we were watching He-Man, and we're like, talking it up. And every once in a while, from the next room, we'd hear, "Shut up!" Now my friend thought that this girl was on a cell phone in her room, just, talking to her friend. But I'm like, well, yeah, I guess it's possible. I hear that every once in a while, though, so it's a little odd. So we go back to watching He-Man, right? And then we start talking it again. And guess what? She says, "Shut up!" And again, we're all like, well, maybe she's just on the phone, maybe... yeah, that's it. So I turn to my friend and I say, okay, let's just be quiet for the next 5 minutes, and I'll find out if she's talking to us or not. So we sit there, just watch the show, nice and quietly. And then when that 5 minutes is up, I stand up and I say, "Tacos! Shut up!" Yeah. Now another interesting thing that happened with her is, well, while she was living here, certain things started to go missing. Things like milk, eggs, and, well, my toothpaste, the expensive stuff, which was pretty much consumed in about a week. But what I had started doing is, up in the shower, I had a spare bottle of shampoo, so when I'm done with the current one, I don't have to run downstairs naked being like, oh, shoot, I gotta, So I was getting through my bottle, and then when I was about to swap over, I noticed my replacement bottle completely empty. So I got this genius idea. Why don't I sabotage my own stuff? That's right, I nared my own shampoo. I thought it'd be an interesting story. We'd all be sitting around the breakfast table, eating some Cheerios or something like that, and I could turn to her and say, "Oh, you're going bald and you're a thief." But interestingly enough, the landlord's dog was over, and she decided that maybe it might be in the best interests to give this dog a bath. So picture this, in the middle of winter, in the coldest time that we've had here in Canada in the last 10 years, a little Yorkshire Terrier, yeah, about this big, with no hair on it. You know how impossible it is to unhousebreak a pet? And then we couldn't let this dog outside, because if it goes outside to do its business, it's gonna freeze to death. Oh, and for the record, I didn't tell my landlord, but it's not like they know what these videos anyway. But the final act of hilarity actually happens with this roommate that's moving out. What had happened is I'd been camping, and then when I came back, I went for a bowl of cereal. So first I started off, I go for the milk. I open up my fridge, and guess what's inside? A $5 bill. And I'm like, oh, great. So I hop in my car and I drive over to the supermarket just so I can have some milk. And so I return with a 2-liter of 2% milk because I need that extra fat on my bones. So when I get home, I'm like, you know what? I don't even want any cereal. Instead, I'll just have some eggs. So I go over, I open up the egg carton, and I notice the 3 eggs that I had left, in each one of those holes, there was 50 cents. It's like, I ate my eggs. Then I say, whatever, I'll have cereal. That's why I went to the store. That's why I picked up my milk. So I open up the cabinet, I reach for the cereal, and I find another $5 bill. And ideally, this is the best way for someone to steal your food because they're paying for it. But still, I want to eat, and I'm fading away. So that's my story about my roommates. There's a couple of more stories, but I'll save those for later. But it's okay, because now I have the luxury of driving Ben to the airport at 6 a.m. in the morning, and then clean up his mess. But at least it'll be my place again. Oh, and happy birthday, Lulu. Oh, hey, if you guys could throw in some more intros, that'd be awesome. All you have to do is say, welcome to another wasted moment with Insert your name here. I'm talking to you. Insert your name here right now.